see here. Do it on my iPad. Hey, you like this pumpkin?
Yeah, I ate a couple of them. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I think it's. I like it. I like that.
Okay, why is it all blurry?
YouTube.
Yeah, it's all fuzzy. What's going on?
How must be this?
I don't think anybody's. It's just one person watching. What's going on here?
Should it be right there? Oh, yeah. Is it a short?
No, it's live.
Oh, live. Okay, thank you.
All right, have no idea why it's all fuzzy now. I don't care if anybody really comes on. I'm trying to. So what's going on here?
Hey, I can hear you upstairs.
I know. I didn't turn the volume off up there. Nobody's on anyway, so I can go do that. I'm just trying to. Did you find it?
Yeah.
Hmm?
And I went live.
Well, you gotta go to the most recent line.
I know, I was on live, but it wouldn't bring you up.
Should be going right now. See if I walk in there. There. Am I there?
Oh, yep, you are now.
All right, clear as a bell, it looks like. Thanks for anybody watching. I'm just trying to do a system check and throw a chat in there, say hello. Figured why I'm on here. I've got to do some pours for the channel, and I want to try this Bib and Tucker. So I blended the wild turkey that I gave out for the perfect turkey that I get out to a couple more guys that won last week. I thought I would do that and dip the wax. Just stay on 30 minutes. If anybody comes on, chat if it looks clear. I'd love a chat. Just say something. If it's clear, I tried to text Riley, so he'd let me know too. That was Taz. I think everybody's. So where's Riley? Let me know if it's fast and clear, buddy. If you see this, thanks. Stay on for a little bit. All right. How's it look there, Zoom?
It looks great.
Oops.
Looks really good. You know, you could probably turn a lot of light on your.
No, I can't really. I mean,
It's in your face.
Yeah. I think somebody moved these around. There's only a few people watching, so I'm doing this more to kind of. All right, let me know. Let's see if I go up a little more. That. Well, that looks pretty good. How's that?
It's the same.
It's the same?
Yeah, it's a little bit better.
Well, I need to light up the bottles.
Yeah.
And what might be lighting up my face is this one, but I can't really do a lot about that.
Yeah, I think it is that light right there. Yep.
Yeah.
But you could really see the bottles really well.
Okay.
Wow, it's really clear.
Okay, so Lance, Let's see here. Doesn't look like it's going. Yeah, it's going. I'm a little tiny bit behind on the phone. There we go. I gotta look forward for a second to see how far behind I am on the phone. Thanks everybody being patient. I'm just trying to do a speed check. I got new internet. I'm gonna have new mics tomorrow. I'm working with the lighting. I'm gonna try the lighting. I'm only do about 30 minutes. I'm gonna try Bib and Tucker. If anybody's ever had the Bib and Tucker tent, what is that doing, Dennis? Maybe that'll. What's that doing for the lighting?
Yeah,
Took it off my face a little.
yes, it did.
Okay, I put a little dimmer on there. So
Yep.
for whatever reason, it's not. What the heck? I'm not being able to get it on my phone.
Looks like you have 4 people watching.
There we go. Old Pirate Bourbon. Cheers, friends and community. Arg. Yeah, thanks, Old Pirate Bourbon. I'm doing just a quick one tonight. Trying some lighting. I'm getting new mics. Tomorrow we'll have for Friday, and my internet had been a hot mess, and I spent all weekend on that and had a tech over today for like 2.5 hours. So I'm going to just check it for Friday because I noticed people trying to get in and then they leave because I just wasn't getting the feed. And there was a big problem coming into the house. So I think they got it all fixed. And so hit the like, say hi. And yeah, I thought since I'm on, I've got to get some blends going for Wild Turkey to give out to some people that won. I can't remember their names at the moment. They weren't on Friday, but I got a couple pours ready. And then I'm going to do Angels in the Barrelhouse on Friday night. We're doing a bunch of Angels Envy for Christmas, and I'm also giving away a couple of Weller 107 samples on Friday. So yeah, anybody that jumps in, I appreciate it. You probably jump out. There's not a lot going on. Much smoother than before. That's good to know. Super clear. If you're there, Old Pirate, let me know what you think. I sent out a text to a few people that watch the channel just to try to get some views on here to see if it's really running smooth. I'm going to take a drink of that. I got to put these together anyway, so I figured I might as well run a feed while I do this. Let me get a little pour. I'm going to try this Bib and Tucker. And if this is really cool, so Bib and Tucker is out of Memphis, Tennessee, and it's sourced, and I think it's probably from it's probably a Dickel, but I tried it. I didn't think so, and I got this really cool like copper lid. It's got the trolley from Memphis on it. It's really cool. And it's a 10-year single barrel. Let's pour a little bit of it. We'll try some of that. I got the nuggets on the background. I'm going to show you how I do these, dip these bottles. It's kind of cool. Anybody watching. And normally I'd be on Friday night. Come on and check it out. Oh boy. Oh boy. What did I just do? Oh, nuts.
Yeah. It looks good.
Oh, it looks good, but I somehow pulled the internet up. I got to try to get, really? What the heck? I've never done that before. The internet news, just popped up on front of the screen in front of me. You've got to be kidding me. There we go. Close. Why isn't it closing? What is going on here? There we go. That was weird. Thanks for the likes, everybody that's coming on. Anybody else saying anything? Looks great with my one eye, got a patch on the other eye. LOL. All right, that's funny. So there's the Bib and Tucker. While you guys are on, I'll try this right now. I tried this at a liquor store. The sales rep was in Cantina in Wellington. Hi, Maze. Hi, Matt. And go to Cantina in Wellington, Colorado. Get some great stuff. And Matt ordered this through the sales rep. But sales rep gave me this because they went back to a normal cork, and this thing is cool. It's heavy. It's awesome. And this is a 10-year, and it's got toffees and caramels. And I was really curious. They don't know who it's sourced, and it's bottled in Bardstown, Kentucky. So, but it's sourced in Tennessee. Could be Dickel, but when I'm not a huge Dickel fan, and it didn't taste anything like Dickel to me, but could be wrong. It's caramels and toffees and dark chocolates and cherries and leather and toffee, maybe even slight coffee. It's really good. I like this a lot. It's a low proof, 92 proof. Great for the holiday. This would be a great one to pick up. Try the Bib and Tucker. I've heard mixed reviews on the 6-year. This 10-year is solid. This is really, really solid. So, get the Bib and Tucker. I've got to take and do a mixology here to get this these drinks done that I didn't get done, that I need to get done. And I thought, well, I'll film, make sure if I can get a few more people on just to kind of let me know how clear it is. Henry, cheers. Thanks for coming on. I thought I'd just text you. I'm working on some lighting. I got a mic coming. I'm also got a booster coming to make it even faster. I have an all-home internet now. It's been a mess. It's been slowly getting worse and worse, as everybody saw. And so I had a tech come out today, and their window is 2 hours, and he was here like over 2.5 hours. It was a hot mess coming into the house. I've now, like, my speed's like 10 times faster than it was, and I have a network down here, and I'm going to try the Ethernet into the extender for Friday to get it even faster and really clear. So I can get a lot more people. They said it's about the feed going out to you guys. And if I can get a good solid feed, then there should be no buffering with anybody watching. And that's what my goal is. So that's what we're doing. Real clear right now. That's good. Let me know if it changes, if any more people get on. Unfortunately, there's a last minute, so I text a bunch of people. Maybe people jump in. So far, everybody said it's clear. And Henry, have you had the Bib and Tucker 10? I thought I'd do something fun with it. And this Friday, I am doing, Angels in the Outfield, the movie. I'm doing Angels in the Barrelhouse on Friday night. We're doing like 4 different Angels MVs and some specialty ones. And I'm looking forward to that. And we'll do a couple more things with the Angels MV that are kind of Christmas related. And I'm going to do a couple of Weller 107 giveaways. I've got the wax kind of ready to go. I got to do the wild turkey, so I thought I'd show how I dip the bottles and get them ready to go. I got 2 ready for the 107. I may not get to the other one tonight, but so that's where I'm at. Not the 10. Yeah, have you tried the 6? Because I've heard mixed reviews on that and said it's okay, but this 10 is rock solid. It's really good. It's got a lot going on. It's like a pecan pie. It would be the way to say it, with maybe toffee drizzle on it. There's some caramel there. It's real nutty. It's got a little bit of leathery and a coffee cake feel to it, and then nice sweet kind of caramelized sugars at the end. It's delicious. It really is. That's a really decent bourbon. Porky Prankster saw me. Is it Friday? No, Porky. I didn't send out to everybody. It was a last minute thing. My internet's been total crap and getting worse. And I was really concerned on Friday. And I'm like, I got to get this going. I get a bunch of people trying to get on. I think people were jumping off because it was buffering. I tried to watch it the next day. My sound was terrible. I do have my new mics coming, new setup to where I will be mic'd up. I'm trying a new lighting right now. My cable is now, or my internet feed, I got whole home now, and I've got 10 times the speed I had. So hopefully I'll be really fast, and that'll really get it going. So that's kind of what I'm doing. And I needed to make some blends that I still need to get out to a couple of winners. And then I'm trying the Bib and Tucker 10. If you've tried that, Porky, let me know. It is fantastic. And then I'm doing Angels, the movie Angels in the Outfield. I'm doing Angels in the Barrelhouse on Friday night. I think I have a single barrel, a rye full-proof Angels MV, a different Angels MV, and the 100 proof, like the cut, and one other one. So I'm gonna have like 4 or 5 Angels Envies, and I'm gonna do a couple Weller 107 store pick giveaways from the Barrelhouse collection on Friday night with a couple of glasses. And so I'm just trying to get a whole feel for how it's going, and if I can get like 8-10 people on. And I was going to just stay on like 30, 35, 40 minutes, but and I thought while I was doing it, so I'll get that 107 going. Let's see. I was going to do a single barrel store pick for people, and that'll be the giveaway for Friday night. I'm going to do 2 of those. And this is from Supermarket Liquors here in Fort Collins. It was a store pick I got from them. And so we'll fill a couple up. I'm going to put the lids on. I got a new wax string. I'll kind of show you how the dipping goes, and then we'll use the Barrelhouse stamp. So I'm going to do the blend on the Wild Turkey too, and just kind of having a drink and bullshit. And you don't have to stay. You can let me know what you're drinking. Any ideas for the Angels in the Barrelhouse on Friday night, and I'll be on at 7:30. So we're just going to do that and a couple of these giveaways that I will do right now, and you can see me wax them up, put the lids on them, and these will be 2 samples that'll be ready to go. I'll get those out right away to make sure. I'm trying to get the cork off; it's already off, and we'll get those out right away for Christmas with a couple glasses. I got to order some more glasses. Cindy. Hello, Cindy. Thanks. We're doing a sound check. Well, an internet check. My speed was terrible. It was getting worse. I was getting very frustrated. Henry was more frustrated than me, even. And so I was working with internet all weekend, had somebody out today, this afternoon. I got a whole, I can only stay on until 8. I'm not staying on very long. I've already been on 17 minutes. I'll probably just stay on until about 8:15. So jump off. I wasn't doing I was just trying to let me know how the feed is, if it's super clear, trying some different lighting. I've got new mics coming tomorrow that I'll be mic'd up, and the internet should be a lot faster. I've got an Ethernet cable coming with a box that I'll be able to plug directly into the computer for this Friday, so hopefully it'll be even better. I'm trying to notice Saturday that I tried to watch. I was getting buffering. My sound wasn't very good. And I was getting up to like 25 people, and they would jump right down. But then when my views are there, they're not there because, according to the internet guy today, it's just the feed that was going out was so bad. So a lot of people, the more people that tried to look at it, it was bad. So people just left. So I'm trying to get more, no buffering, and just rock solid. My son's not here, but I've got my buddy in town. He's got it on. I've got the one on upstairs. I'm streaming the Nuggets game. I've got on everything I can in here right now. So, yeah, you're on both, right? You're on the phone and your laptop? Oh, just your laptop?
Yep.
But yeah, so we're running. My phone's on my Wi-Fi, and I'm streaming the Nuggets through a streaming app, not on cable right now, and I've got it on upstairs on the TV, so it's on. And Dennis just went on his phone too, so I'm trying to get on as many devices as possible in the house. And Lance is watching next door, I know, at his place, and so yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Hit the like button. I appreciate it. Might as well get a few people and kind of explain what's going on. And also, I'm doing the Bib and Tucker. I want to do something while I was having that, and I had a really rough day. So if you don't like Coca-Cola and stuff, I love those prebiotic poppies, and so they have a cherry Coke, and it's like 5 grams of sugar, and so I did that with I think what did I do it with? Just a real basic, inexpensive bourbon that I'm trying to. Oh, I did it with, and it's actually really good. I did the full proof on the Friday show. This is I did the. And I would suggest all these I'm going to do a whole thing on all these. We're going to do a budget show with the benchmark because these are really good. So it's a full proof, but it's the single barrel. It's just where did I put it? I don't know where I put the single barrel. I must have put it back. But there's a single barrel, there's the top shelf, there's the bottle and bond, there's the full proof. There's 1 or 2 more. And for the price, they're really good. So that's what I'm having a pour of this. Just enjoying that. I was doing a bunch and I thought, you know what? I'm going to see if this bad boy works. I need to get this done anyways. So, and I need to do these turkey pours, but I may not end up doing that till tomorrow. And then I'm going to do, as soon as I'm done, I'm going to film this Bibb and Tucker review, 3-minute full review on it, and put that out tomorrow. Then I will have a stag video coming out on Thursday. The stag store pick I just got with 23C and 24C and a blind bourbon, local state of Colorado, that's a high proof with it that I think compares really well to the stags. We're going to do it blind and talk about that. It did very well and kind of a pre-test on it. So I'll be doing that, and that will go up Thursday. And then I'll have a video we filmed, Cindy. I'm going to, a hunt video will be out next week. So yeah, that's what we got going on at the Barrelhouse. And thanks for just jumping in and saying hello. Porky, you drink anything tonight? And Cindy, thanks. It does look, I'm glad it looks good because I've got quite a few people on, so that's good. Henry, yeah, he hasn't had the 10. So yeah, none of my, I know Ray during the week goes to bed really early, and Preston's probably, and Taz, all those guys. That's why I do Friday nights. We all work early mornings during the week, and I do have to get up early. That's why I'm just bopping on doing this for a few minutes, and thanks for everybody coming on. But I will show you, we're going to go ahead and do this real quick. I got the Weller 107s for Friday. So this wax is ready to go in here. Pretty cool, huh? And a crock pot of bottle wax. And so, and I got this waxed thread. So what I've been trying to, I went with a new thread that's a little bit better bead. And I get it on this wax like so. Down in the cap. There we go. And then dip it in here and kind of just run the wax around it. And I'm trying to keep that string out, and I lost it again. It's right there. So that's the thing I'm trying to keep out, is that string. But there you go. We'll let that drip down. Isn't that cool? So pretty neat. And then I will stamp it, Barrelhouse, and these will be the 107 samples. So let's do this one. I'll try a little harder to get the string on there better. And I'll probably do the wild turkeys as soon as I go off air, since the wax is warm. So wrap this bad boy around. Oops. Like so. It's not working. There we go. Got it locked in now, I think. Sorry, I saw somebody chatting. Let me get this going, and then I think what I'll do is go like this and get a little, there we go. Get that down. There we go. Now that string's down. That was a good idea. Okay. Then we just kind of kick it with the spoon. Try to keep that string up there. There we go. There, I think that's going to be better. And then I can just kind of wrap that right there. Oh, that's going to work. We got it figured out. Trying to get it figured out. So that's going to work really good. We'll set those two right there. That's pretty neat. So there you go. You get your 2-ounce samples. The bottle wax is pretty cheap. This crock pot online, it's a little waxing pot, I guess, not a crock pot. It's plastic. I wouldn't cook meat in it. So, yeah, the stamp is cool. It's really fun doing that. Sipping an iced tea. Well, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. A little late for caffeine for me, but yeah, I'm just doing a little sip of this, and I'm basically doing this like this cherry cola poppy with like a hair of, I got some 80 proof in it. But all I really taste is the cherry cola, and it is delicious. So that's what you got for this. And as soon as that dries, that other one might be dry.
Is that when you stamp it?
Yeah. Nope, it's not ready. Not quite. Let that sit a few more minutes. But yeah, and then we stamp those, and then I'll put labels on them for 107. I think I've got my labels down here somewhere. And I'll rate the 107 on them and have those ready for Friday. And then I got to get this stuff ready to get sent out to a couple of the winners, and then we'll do the 107s and the glasses on Friday. So yeah, we got people coming on. It's good. I'm doing a speed check, making sure on my buffering, new internet speed should be great. I'm going to be now. It could be different Friday, so let me know because it may be. He said the guy said it should work fine, but so for my laptop, I got an extender off of it because it doesn't have an Ethernet cable. But I read on online, so I got a portable one. It'll kick to it. My extender will sit right over here next to the right next to the laptop. And I'll plug the Ethernet cable. It's only 6 feet long into it. He said that is getting the speed from upstairs. I won't get any distortion in the full gigs of speed, which hopefully will give me great for people to watch and no more buffering whatsoever. We're trying the bib and tucker. I can do the wild turkey blends. I might as well get that going because the wax is kind of ready to go. So I think what I need to do, let's see, what do I need here? I think I need, see, 6 ounces. Yeah, I can do it that way. So yeah, that'll work. So I just need an ounce of each of these. And these were all from the wild turkey blend, the perfect turkey for Christmas. I had a couple more people I need to get pours to. So might as well do it while we're right here, right? So I just opened a new wild turkey rare breed, the 115, which is amazing. There's your cork pop on the Russells. That's not enough. Doesn't look like quite enough. So we're just doing more of a speed check. Friday night, we're doing Angels in the Barrelhouse. Come on, we're going to be doing these 2 bottle giveaways. We will stamp the wax on here in a second. So I'm just doing these blends that I done for the perfect turkey. I got to get 2 more bottles out in glasses to a couple winners, which I'm sorry, guys, I can't remember the names. Haven't got an address from one of them. So I'll check again when I get ready to go on this one. Hopefully, maybe they'll come in on Friday. So there's 4. So I just do an ounce of each. And then there might be a little bit left over. It won't go to waste, promise. So, yeah, so we're just, you're seeing me do a blend for the channel, which is kind of fun. See, I didn't do the Still Austin, so I did the Japanese wild turkey too, if you guys didn't watch the perfect turkey. So I got the Russell's 10 LLME, the wild turkey 12 year, the wild turkey 70th anniversary Jimmy Russell, the Russell's single barrel, the wild turkey rare breed, and then the wild turkey from Austin Nichols, when it was Austin Nichols. This is a bottle from 1983. So pretty cool. And it gave it a flavor. I think the stuff turned out really good. So there we go. So there's the blend of these guys. And we're doing a little bib and tucker. And I'm going to do a bib and tucker full review right when I get done here. And that's going to come out tomorrow. And then I will have a stag video with 3 stags and a mystery guest that I think might beat the stags in a blind. That'll be out. And then early next week, I'll have a hunt day, Friday night, Angels in the Barrelhouse, doing some Christmas blends and having a good time. And I'll do one surprise one that I'm going to do with the Angels in the outfield, Angels in the Barrelhouse. And that'll be a lot of fun too. So if you're got to go, I appreciate it. Uh-oh, it just buffered for me, but I'm on a mobile. Oh, I hope it's your connection. I'm not seeing anything. I think it's really, yeah, I think it's really clear. I mean, I did a system check before I came on, and it's rocking. So hopefully it'll be fine. Before these cool off too much, let me get this stamp on here. So then you take the Barrelhouse stamp, stamp that in there. Oh, that one got a little, you know what? That one got a little bit too, they both did. I waited too long. I'm going to put a little bit on the topper again and do it again. So, whoops. It's tricky. You got to wait for that perfect temperature. So we'll do that again and let them sit for a second. But hopefully nobody else is buffering. No store pick sample. It was fantastic. Founder small batch was also very good. I'll open the third sample soon. Well, good. Yeah, that NoCo stuff is so good. They have a store pick at, if you want to do a switch and stuff for the one you're getting me, I could get you the store pick and NoCo. There's two different ones. There's a $70 one, and they got a new one that's a founder store pick that's $129, but it is out of this world. Out of this world. It's a store pick from Cantina, and they have another one I think for $70. So if you're interested, let me know. I can get you a bottle from there, and their stuff is fantastic. Yeah, so Cindy's probably gone. Let me know if you didn't see that, Cindy, or I'll talk to you about it Friday. If you want a NoCo, we can work something out there. So thanks for coming on, Cindy, and anybody else, stick around a few more minutes. I'm going to go ahead and mix this up, and I'll pour them into the bottles, and I'll do the wax on those, and then I'll jump off. I'm going to get out of here at 8:15, so about 14 minutes, and then I'll do the live on Friday night. And let's see, I said Thursday, was it Wednesday? Yeah, no, tomorrow will be a video, and then Thursday's another video, a stag video. Tomorrow is Bibb and Tucker review, talking about a little bit, but I'm going to have a little guest with it. I'm going to, because the rumor is that it's Dickel. It doesn't taste like Dickel. So I got a Dickel 13 bottle bond. We'll just kind of see if there's any resemblances, and I'll do that real quick in the video. So we'll let you know on that one. So let's get the pop back on here. There we go. There we go. Now we got the Barrelhouse stamp on those two 107s. We'll kind of stick those off over here to the side till I can label them. And yeah, that's looking pretty good. So I've got, we'll do the turkey the perfect turkey for Christmas. We had a couple of winners, and I've got to get these out because it's December, and I'm going to get a sample of the perfect turkey in a glass. There was two winners, and of course, I'm sorry I don't have those names written down. I think one hasn't given me an address yet. The other one, they didn't. Neither one of them were. They could have been, but like I said, the internet was being a pain, and hopefully it's being really rock solid now. And so this is what we're doing here. And there we go. Got just a little bit left. Deal with that later. And we're going to cap them. And I will grab the string. I'll show you how I put the wax on these bad boys. And I got to make sure that I know that these are the turkeys. So I don't want to get them mixed with the 107. I'll put labels over this, but I'm going to put T's on them for right now so I don't mess that up. So we got turkey. So I know what I'm doing here. I don't want to mess up the 107s for Friday on the live, which will be 7:30 to 9 on Friday. We're doing Angels in the Barrelhouse. I'm doing a special internet check test for tonight, and appreciate you coming on. Doing a Bibb and Tucker. I'm going to do a review on that video for tomorrow. It is sourced out of Memphis, Tennessee. It is bottled in Bardstown, Kentucky, and it's got this cool cap on it. This is a 10-year, 92 proof. It is delicious. So good. And I want to test it again. So I got to pull out my 13-year Dickel. And because the rumor is that it's Dickel. It doesn't taste really like Dickel. It's really smooth, but I've got a Dickel that we'll do against it real quick, and that'll be a video. And then I've got a stag video coming out on Thursday, with 3 stags, store pick I just got, 23C and 24C, the store pick, and then a mystery bottle that's going to compete and might beat them blind. So there you go. Hit that like button. I wouldn't mind. Subscribe if you haven't. And I'm going to do the turkey. So let me I got to grab, I can only grab 2 things to cut string. So I'll show you what I'm using on that too. And it's just sort of a, yeah, just watching some basketball and hang. Are you kidding me? Denver had a 15-2 lead to start the game, and now it's tied. My goodness, Nuggets. So yeah, I got the Nuggets on. Doing a couple things before I head to bed. Wanted to get this done. Needed to. I'm sitting on the couch, sort of watching football and hanging out. I'm like, I got to go get this done. And I really want to know if the system check and if the internet was going to work a lot better. I was really bummed about Friday. So I think it's going to be a lot faster. I've got another, I'm going to have an Ethernet feed on it also, and we'll try to see how that goes. I got a microphone coming. I tested a little soft lighting here because I got lighting for the bottles in the background. It seemed to be bright here, but I think it looks like it's really solid. Does it look good, Dennis?
Yep.
Okay. So let's dip these bad boys. So what I do is I just take this wax string, wrap that, start it around the bottle. And then what I was doing was kind of going down like that. Make sure it's good and tight. And then, oh, see it? It's falling. Gosh darn it. Well, that's actually going to probably be enough wax. A little bit more right over there. Nope. The string is tricky. Yeah, it buried itself. Well, we'll get her figured out. What I need to do is pull it down and just put a little piece of wax to keep it held down below. So that's what I'll start doing. So there you go. We're about to get off of here. The people don't care. I get it. I appreciate people coming on and saying hello. So that was awesome. But we are going to finish this up. I'll stamp it. And we will see you Friday for Angels in the Barrelhouse. So I'll try this one. Put a little tiny piece of wax on the tip to where it holds on the bottle. We'll try that. Maybe that'll work, Dennis. And then we'll dip it. There we go. And then take that up. You know what? That's fine, just like that. Then people can get it off better. I like that. So, yeah, we're down. Everybody left. So that's good. So thanks everybody that was in. Most people have left now. And anybody that stuck around, one a shelf, one a glass. And we will see you on Friday. And cheers, everybody. Except it's not letting me keep pumping stuff. Oh, so it did. It went up and down. It went to 2. So is it buffering, guys? I hope it's not buffering. That was weird. It jumped up and then way down again. Oh, Spider Studios, Ohio. Cheers. Cheers to Spider Studios. I was going to jump off. Hope I'm not having internet. Now it's jumped up again. I hope I'm not having internet problems, everybody. I can stick on a few more minutes. I was going to go because I thought everybody left. But it comes up and down on my views. Yeah, it's all over the board. So thanks to who was the Spider-Man Studio Ohio. I'll be on Friday night. We're doing Angels in the Barrelhouse. I was just doing a speed check. I got some new internet, trying to make sure it's working. We did a Bib and Tucker. I was showing people how I do my bottle samples. We are doing Weller 107 samples, giveaway on Friday night. And we'll stamp these bad boys. There we go. Got a couple of stamps. Got the turkey so I can get that out to people. We've got Bib and Tucker that I've been trying. It's delicious. Try it. I'm going to see how good it is. And thanks, everybody. Come in Friday night. We'll see you at 7:30 Mountain Standard Time on Friday. One shelf, one a glass. Cheers, everybody, and good night. Cheers to Pirate. Cheers to Cindy. Cheers to Henry. Cheers to Porky and Spider. What was his name? Yeah, Spider Studio Ohio. Cheers for coming in. I appreciate it. And to everybody else, I think that covers most of it. Old Pirate Bourbon and Porky, Henry. Yep, we got it. Dennis, Lance. Yep. I don't think my son came in. So thanks. Have a good evening. I will see you on Friday.
You know, are you